What's up, space pirates? This is your captain, the certifiably suave Dr. Disaster. And you know, if I were Disney right about now, I would be very, very angry at Rachel Zegler and her untimely meltdown over the US election results, what with the fact that her Snow White movie is about to be released in just a couple months here, and she just crapped on the majority of the population in the United States.
Can't you stop your lips from flapping for 2 little minutes?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but that isn't exactly a good strategy in business. News dropped just last week that the budget for Snow White is about $270 million, or at least it was at the end of last year, which wouldn't account for any finishing touches that they've put on the movie this year, and it won't account for marketing. So it's reasonable to expect that they spent at least $300 million on this movie, and yet this extremely off-putting woman is out there acting as if it's her job to turn people away from this movie.
Weird.
I'm so sick of these people. You know, oh!
A version of their brand new trailer for this turd of a film just got leaked, and I thought it would be fun to look at this with you guys and have a good laugh at what amounts to exactly what we would expect from a modern Disney film, where they are all basically blatant socialists looking for their revolution. Back in the day, when the evil queen in the old Snow White film looked in the mirror, she could talk to it and ask it questions. But these days, when the evil queen that is Disney looks into the mirror, I get the feeling this is the only thing they can bring themselves to say.
I'm retarded?
Alright, me hearties, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, and also, don't forget to follow me over on X, where my handle on that platform is Dr. Disaster 1. But we're gonna watch this trailer for Snow White, which apparently is being shown before Wicked in some theaters. That tells you everything you need to know about Disney's self-awareness with this movie. People who go to Wicked are generally going to be their people. They will be much more receptive to Disney's progressive shenanigans than the public at large, which just goes to show you that they want an echo chamber. Because they haven't released it on YouTube yet, which would be free to do, mind you. They haven't done that because they know that it will be torn to shreds. Rumor has it that this trailer, or some other trailer like it, is supposed to drop on YouTube any time now, but they're likely doing some market research with the people at the movie theaters first. It must suck to be so fiercely disliked by the public these days. Seems to me that it would be a whole lot easier to just start making movies that people actually enjoy. But, on the other hand, that would take talent, as opposed to blind adherence to political bullshit, so that might not be an option for the bozos that they hire at Disney. But, let's watch the trailer now. I apologize for the video quality ahead of time. Remember, this is just a leak. And as we're watching it, also pay attention in the first few seconds of this thing, because it starts off with Rachel Zegler explaining how she's starting a kindness revolution, basically. And she's talking about fairness, because these people are small-minded ideologues. But let's watch.
Place of fairness, but the Queen. Change everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
So it looks like Prince Charming is being taken to jail? It looks like they're abandoning the basic premise of the entire story with Prince Charming saving Snow White from her enchanted sleep with a kiss. Instead, Snow White is starting a revolution to save him from jail? This reversal of fortune is in perfect keeping with the weird, progressive shit that they believe at Disney, but this will turn off scads of normal people. but let's keep on watching.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Look, I hate to be trite here, but the fairest of them all definitely isn't Rachel Zegler. Gal Gadot was fricking Wonder Woman, for Pete's sake. It's mind-blowing that we are somehow expected to believe that Gal Gadot would be jealous of Rachel Zegler.
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. But the lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
My parents always said this forest was a magical place. Hello? Is there anybody here?
Alright, so I'd like to point out here that these dwarves are an upgrade over the actors that they originally chose for the movie. You might remember that instead of CGI dwarves, they had been using all those diverse actors, but they switched that up when everyone started making fun of them. Now, they've turned them into CGI, and I think they look really bad. The art style is gross, and I just have to ask the same thing that I wondered when they made the Lion King live-action film. If you are going to use CGI for your characters, then what is the damn point of live action in the first place? Why would someone need this as opposed to the classic original cartoons?
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
You'll be safe from the queen here.
The Queen stole everything from all of us.
I'm gonna need your help.
It's time to restore our kingdom.
Yep, this is all about starting their much anticipated socialist revolution. Newsflash though, chumps, most people aren't down with that crap.
Find Snow White.
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
You were saying.
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
And that really about says it all. This movie is going to tank like hell. The media will swoop in and run cover as they always do, calling us racist and sexist and all that nonsense for not going and seeing the movie, but meanwhile, these arrogant tossers think they can rewrite absolute classics in their own image and think that we're going to swallow it without question. But I'm going to leave it there. What did you think of the trailer? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.